statement, and then we'll take your questions.
Okay, I just want to begin by, I think we as a team want to thank Kurt and Debbie and Samantha and the entire Smith family for coming to the game and being a part of today. You know, I think hopefully that was good for them to see. I did tell Kurt, I almost took him up on his offer and pulled him in at halftime for his 2-minute motivational speech. You know, the idea of giving him the ball, I just, you know, obviously it's been spoken so well by so many people. But just at the end of the game, I think we just thought, hey, let's be a great time to give Andrew his family the game ball. So hopefully they appreciate it today, and I think that our guys recognize that we need to play better, but you never want to take for granted a win, much less a Big East win. So we'll take the positives from today, and I think our guys have understood all year long that hopefully you learn from wins and losses. Hopefully you win equally from both, or you learn equally from both wins and losses. So this will give us a great opportunity to learn how we can play better against Providence.
Coach, what did you and Kurt talk about after the game? And as a father, what did a moment like that mean for you?
Well, you're going to bring up the father part and get me emotional. I think that you know, we just had a minute to talk about Andrew and what he has meant to our guys that knew him and our guys that didn't know him, our program as a whole, the warrior that he was, and we joked a little bit about, like I said, I almost threw him from the bullpen during halftime. But he said thank you for what you've done, and that was really good.
Keelan, what was it like for you to play this game, and some of your teammates who obviously had heard about Andrew, but you didn't play with him, and you really didn't know him?
I think it meant a lot to our team. You know, he was a warrior, like Coach always said. I just heard stories about him, and you know, he wanted to win for him and his family.
Does that kind of resonate with you guys? I mean, Coach talks about toughness, but you know, I guess this was toughness on a different scale.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, and you know, he's one to cut out tough. He's a big man.
Kellen, it seemed like maybe the crowd was a bit, almost want to say, emotionally deflated after the pregame ceremony, or spent in a way. And you guys seemed to start a little flat. Is that a fair statement, or did you sense that at all?
Yeah, I felt like it turned all over way more than usual. I wouldn't say that it's necessarily because we're worried about Andrew, because just knowing him, he's so much about winning. Everything that he does is about winning. He never cared about himself. He always put team first. So I don't think we came out with a passive approach necessarily, but I think that we definitely could have taken a lot better care of the ball.
Do you think there was maybe a little distraction in some of that? Not in a bad way, but just the reality of distraction?
Not necessarily. I think Keelan and I will take the blame for a lot of the turnovers and not comparing our other teammates for getting ready for the game.
Chris, this is just from a basketball standpoint. Butler's played now, it seems like 5 consecutive pretty good halves of defense. Are you feeling a little bit better about the progress, incremental progress that you're making on that end?
Well, I was pleased for the most part with our defense against Villanova, except for the stretch there in the second half. I thought we played really hard and we were connected defensively. I think we did in stretches today. We challenged shots, and we were positionally pretty good, but I just think we continue to have a long way to go on that end. And I think our guys recognize that. I just think, listen, we've known it from day one. Our margin for error on the defensive end is microscopic. We just don't, we lost 2 terrific defenders. We're going to have to defend better as a team than we ever have. We lost our 2 best rebounders. And if we don't have full commitment on that end, in this league will struggle in both of those areas. That's the bottom line.
Coach, where do you come up with a 44 lapel pin?
Well, good question. It took some ingenuity on our staff's part to make sure that these didn't go lopsided, because I tend to move a little bit there during the game. But Brandon Crone, our director of operations, found these. Obviously, our guys were wearing the patches. It was great to see Kurt wearing the patch there as well. But he found these somewhere and said, "Hey, Coach, I think this would be a great idea if I can get them next to 8, so they can come with 44s. They came with 4s, so we made it work."
Chris, you've got two things going this week. One, you're preparing to play the game the weekend. The other thing is tremendously emotional. How hard, now that you look back last week, how hard is this going to be?
Well, I really stayed away from saying anything is hard, given what we've just seen the Smith family go through. We get to play a great game. We get to come and compete with our teammates and enjoy doing this. So, you know, we just, in our own way, whatever we could do today, we wanted to try to honor Andrew and his family. And that was our only really objective, is obviously we wanted to play as good basketball as we could, and we wanted to try to honor Andrew. And I think our guys, we had a good moment as a team the other day, talking and sharing stories about Andrew, Coach Johnson, and others. But we just, we want to try to honor him with our play, and hopefully we did that.
Kellen, at the end of the first half, you talked about how you just didn't get off to a really good start. You finished the half, I think, on a 13-2 run. Kind of got, he hit a 3, he hit a 3. What changed in maybe the last 3 minutes? How did you kind of get it together?
Yeah, I thought that, the coaches made it known in the way that they do that, we got to take care of the ball a lot better. And I think taking care of the ball is, it helps us on both sides. So like when we turn the ball over on offense, it's going to lead to easy baskets on defense. So I think that was the big key, that we just kind of looked at each other like, hey, it's time to get going.
Coach, the shooting shirts, will those be for the rest of the year as well?
I haven't talked through that, so I'm not sure. I'll probably give that up to our guys. If they'd like to wear it the entire year, then that'd be great. We'd love to have them do that. So.
Coach Jackson Davis got in a lot sooner than usual. Do you feel like he's making progress? Is that why he started or got in early, or what? What was the reasoning there?
I was upset the ball went up on the glass and we had 0 guys going to the offensive glass. That's why it went in. Do your job. We didn't do our job. I think that's one thing he can do. So that's why he went in the game.
Kellen, you got family on your shirt. Samantha talked about Andrew's concerns of who was going to look out for her. Can you talk about the Butler family and how the Smiths fit into that?
Yeah, I think that, Andrew's just a wonderful person, so he kind of lived, in a way that we like to, talk to our guys and my teammates about. It's like, he lived for the Lord, and he also lived the Butler way, had every core value, great leader his senior year, great leader and mentor for me as a freshman, so he was nothing but family, and my teammates as well as myself kind of looked up to him as like an older brother in a way. He's been through, to the Final Fours, and he was just always, looking out for the team instead of just his own agenda, and I just thought that was remarkable.
And as someone who played with him, how do you try to learn what you use from him and instill that Butler way into your teammates?
Yeah, I think that big thing that I took away from knowing Andrew is, it was every day. It wasn't every other day, just on game days. It was every day that he brought positivity to us and build us up, in practice. So I think that that's something that I can do a lot better job of, as a senior. And I think I took it from him.
Any other thoughts on the Stay Positive Day and the events surrounding it?
I think it's just a wonderful thing he's got going on, Eric. I've known Eric for a while. It's been nothing but great to, kind of wear the wristband around and tell the story that he shared with us.
Coach, could you talk about the Stay Positive Day and the events for Andrew?
I think it's so well done. I think we're so proud to be a part of it. What Eric's done. I thought the video before the game was so well done. I think as I've said before, you reflect back on the lineage of this program with so many terrific coaches and so many terrific players for so many years. And if you step in that locker room and you're not proud to be a part of it, then you're in the wrong place.
Anything else? Thanks, everybody.
Okay, thank you.